He's fucking hype.
The Dave is here.
Yeah, I'm not Doug or a guest. I'm Dave. AKA the Shane Board. Good booping. I'm doing so good hosting. Holy shit.
Well, you were.
So with us is the Rambling Man, Russell.
Dave, welcome back.
Hey,
doing
thanks,
all
bud.
right?
Glad to be back.
Did
I'm
you have
good.
a good week off?
I did.
Good.
Did you miss me?
I did miss you. I always miss you.
Oh, buddy. I always miss you, too.
Yeah.
AKA WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
He cost Cody the belt.
Fucking who?
Is a WrestleMania joke.
No, I watched it.
I didn't actually watch it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I watched real wrestling. I watched a blow up doll wrestle a guy several times. That's a different show, though.
I think I saw a clip of that.
I watched it. This is the DQP Weekly.
Sure is.
We talk about news, movie news, trailers. Not all the
Fuck,
time.
we didn't do the trailers today. Son of a bitch.
Want to just describe the trailers?
There's a new trailer for the new Spider-Man animated movie.
Oh.
The Across the Multiverse.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called. Spider-Verse.
Into the Multiverse.
Whatever. The new Sony animated movie after Into the Spider-Verse, part 1. So that should be coming out soonish.
Ooh.
There's a Blue Beetle.
Oh shit!
DC
There's a Blue Beetle
trailer. I watched that one. That trailer actually looks pretty good. George Lopez is in it.
Is he Blue Beetle?
No.
Is he Booster Gold?
No. He's like Blue Beetle's dad.
Dad Beetle?
Because it's Reyes.
Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Lopez?
The director was like, Blue Beetle will be unapologetically Latino.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Which,
because
like, it should be.
the newest version, I don't know. I don't read a lot of it because it's not Cord.
Yeah.
It's the newer kid that is like the Young Justice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish his
fine. He's
dad
super cool.
Was George Lopez playing George Lopez? Like that's his dad is George Lopez.
But yeah, it looks really good. And then I think there was a new Flash trailer, which I didn't watch that because I mean,
watch that.
how many? This is where you get into like we're gonna spoil the main plot in the trailer because it's coming out in a couple months.
Yeah.
Kind of bullshit, and I'm not about that.
Yeah.
But
there's also a full Barbie trailer.
Oh shit!
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that next week.
We'll talk. I will. There's a whole thing I want to prepare for, like talking about Barbie, so we can watch the trailer for that next week.
Okay.
And dude, I think the movie's gonna be awesome. Like I think it's gonna be so fucking weird.
Yeah.
That it's awesome because there's so much lore surrounding the dolls, and I'll go over some of that like next week. But
oh my god,
ooh, some deep Barbie lore,
dude. There is like it's fucking wild, and they've incorporated it into the movie. Like, because I was like, who the fuck is that? And because me and Cassie watched the trailer, and then I was like, who the fuck is that? So I looked it up, and I was like, oh my, wait, this is like a whole thing.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm excited for the Barbie lore.
Excited for the Barbie movie.
Cool.
Yeah.
And Ken's in it, right? Isn't that Ryan Gosling?
There are several Kens in it.
Several
Ken Masters.
Yeah.
Ken
Not
Masters.
that Ken.
Oh.
Ken Powers.
Not that Ken either. Just several Kens.
Several Kens.
Yeah. And an Alan.
An Alan?
Yeah. We'll talk about it next week.
Okay. I'm all right.
Tune in next week.
I can't wait.
Where I fill Dave in about Barbie.
It's just Shane's gonna be over here asleep, and I'm just gonna be like, Tell me about Barbie number 4. I want to know all about Razor Barbie. I don't know. It's the Barbie. It's the Hellraiser.
Rollerblading Barbie.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
First up, We have headlines.
Headlines.
I read the rundown.
Good job.
Thanks. Shane's always like, no one reads the rundown, so I read it.
They read it like before the show, before when I send it to them initially, and then we're like, "Hey, where are we at in the show?" I don't know. Follow the rundown.
All right, so first up on headlines, Jonah Hill and Ezra Woods have co-written a dark comedy that just got picked up by Apple Original Films. Jonah Hill is set to direct, and Keanu Reeves is in negotiations to top-line the film. The movie is called Outcome and will follow Keanu Reeves as Reef, a damaged Hollywood star who must dive into the dark depths of his past to confront his demons and make amends after he is extorted with a mysterious video clip from his past.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jonah Hill and Apple are also working on a Grateful Dead biopic with Martin Scorsese's production studio, Sicilia. Sicilia Productions.
Cecilia?
Sikelia.
Nope.
Sicilia. I don't know. I imagine it's Italian.
No, that's why I said Cecilia, which would be like a C. CIA.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Not a K. K. That throws the whole thing off.
But yeah, movie seems interesting. Keanu Reeves isn't completely signed to the picture yet, but I guess he's as close to being signed to the picture as you can be without being signed to the picture.
Yeah, who knows if he's actually doing it or not.
Yeah.
Well, wait.
That's where that's at.
Yeah. Sounds interesting. Whoa. Sorry, Shane. Didn't know we were the same guy.
Yeah. I mean, that's weird.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Anyway.
You owe me a Coke.
No. You didn't count down.
Oh, shit.
Also in headlines today, Bob Lee, founder of Cash App and ex-CTO of Square, was stabbed to death early Tuesday morning in San Francisco Rincon Hill neighborhood. Details as to why remain unknown at the time.
Yeah, that's
Holy
fucking nuts.
Shit.
Yeah. They got a call and then they went to a house and he was there, stabbed lots of times.
Yeah. The Reddit thread on this news article the comments were crazy because a lot of it was like, they need to clean up San Francisco because like maybe a billionaire dying from violence will change their mind about the state of the city and shit like that. And then some people were like, that's why you don't go out after 10 p.m. in San Francisco. It was his fault. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what? That's weird. So like I read some comments too. And I assume it's a targeted attack. Like there's nothing that says it's not yet, and there's nothing that says it is yet. But when I first read it, my assumption was it was a targeted attack.
Sure.
So, because like what? It's like what the fuck? Random?
Yeah. That's fucking crazy.
So yeah, I thought that was interesting. I will try to keep posted and update on the story as details become available.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just fucking wild. So I'm gonna bring us down a little bit further. Next headline is Tanner Cook, a popular YouTuber who posts prank videos for his channel Classified Goons, was filming a video at the Dulles Town Center Mall in Sterling, Virginia, when one of his pranks went awry. Cook, age 21, was playing a prank on Alan Colley, age 31, when Colley produced a firearm and shot Cook in the abdomen. Tanner Cook is in stable condition after medical staff performed surgery on his stomach and liver. Cook also stated that the experience would not stop him from playing pranks in the future, but also the type of prank Cook was performing is currently unknown, as the video is now considered evidence.
Police evidence, yeah.
Right.
So we don't actually know what happened.
So, okay. So these pranks that these guys do, I've seen some of them go wrong, and I've seen a lot of them where they like barely pull it out, and it's like basically like they are going to get shot doing this one of these times. They're going to go up to the wrong person.
Yeah.
And not saying that that guy's a good person. The guy that shot him is a good person. He was like defending himself or anything like that. He might have been a gangbanger that was like, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
And he didn't. So he shot him because he is also a piece of shit. But like, we don't know what he was doing. And some of these are like very inflammatory pranks.
Yes.
So I don't know what exactly his prank style is.
Yeah, I don't. So typically his pranks have been on Uber drivers and like stuff like that, but I don't know if it's. So I have a little bit of follow up, not about that situation, but so this is not the first time a prank video has resulted in violence. In 2021, NBC News reported that Timothy Wilkes was shot and killed after trying to play a prank on a group of people by approaching them with butcher knives.
Yeah.
David Starnes Jr., who shot Wilkes, said that he was unaware that his group was being pranked and that he opened fire in self-defense.
Yeah.
Starnes ended up not being charged. So yeah, like it's like that's not like approaching someone with a butcher knife isn't a prank.
That's not a prank.
No.
That's not a prank.
Yeah.
That's like a fake threat, which is not a prank. And to the person being threatened, like they don't know that it's fake.
Right.
Like, agreed.
Yeah.
It's like the clown fucking shit.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
happened.
The clown
Like,
shit from like, what was that, 2016, 2017, somewhere in
I
there?
think it was 2015.
A lot of
Was
those
it
clowns
earlier?
got punched. I think that stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them definitely.
But there were just like
Got punched.
dudes like walking down the street in the middle of the night in fucking clown outfits trying to creep people out. And it's like, how have none of these guys been like run over with a car or
Yeah.
shot or just gotten their ass completely beaten?
Yeah.
Like, no way.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
do
fucking
that
nuts.
shit. The one that I always see is this guy walks up behind this like older guy, this like very large older guy,
Yeah.
and he's like says something kind of gay to him or something in
Yeah.
his ear, and like entirely too close, like invading his personal space.
Yeah.
And the guy like throws him down on the ground,
Yeah.
and it was like has his arm wrapped up behind him, and he's like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, it's a prank, it's a prank. And he's like, it ain't a fucking prank.
Yeah.
And it's like in a hardware, it's in like, you know, Lowe's or Home Depot or some shit.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
like, you don't do that shit.
Yeah, no, the pranking random people is so weird to me. Like, especially if it's like that. Like some of the escalator pranks are like amusing because they're not like malicious and they're usually like weird or flirty or whatever or something to the like,
Even some of those like will cause fucking problems in a relationship.
yeah,
Like,
that some of them when they're like fucking with couples and
yeah,
stuff. Like,
some girl like goes up the thing and like brushes the guy's arm, is like, hey puppy.
yeah,
And like his girl's like, what the fuck?
yeah. Yeah, so like, but it's just like the pranking random people is just weird. Like why would you prank someone you don't know?
Yeah. I don't get that.
Like I don't get it.
People take shit too far for clicks in general.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Because like even like pranking people that you know, how many fucking people have been injured by an airbag prank?
Yeah, that's true too. Like some
Yeah.
of those are fucking dangerous.
Yeah. It's, you know, they said not to do the shit from Jackass at the beginning of the show.
all the shows.
Every
time.
every
time.
episode. Don't do it.
And then they do it.
And then they do it.
Yeah. Yeah, so interesting.
Yeah, that's
I will also try to keep up to date with the Tanner Cook situation.
That's wild though.
And see,
Yeah.
like, I want to know what prank he was pulling for this dude to just like fucking shoot him.
maybe
like,
it was butchered knives.
Yeah,
Is it
I don't
in
know.
a
Like
mall?
it. Yeah, like in
Yeah,
the mall.
I'm curious. I don't know. Because like I've seen some other ones that were like gross, and I would maybe like fucking hit somebody for doing it.
Yeah.
It's like variations of the there was no toilet paper kind of thing,
Yeah.
you know, or fake pissing on somebody's shoes underneath the stall door and shit like that.
Yeah,
I've seen
that's
those.
also fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stop. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
You can put that on the headline of the show.
Just don't be an
Don't
asshole.
be an asshole.
Just don't be an asshole. All right, up next for headlines, Donald Glover is in talks to return to the Lando Calrissian role. Glover teased in a recent GQ interview that him and Lucasfilm have been talking about it.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Hopefully a series.
I saw a clip of him the other day. He was talking about like, you know, were you uncomfortable with Lando being like pansexual? He's like, no, he's in space. I ain't got time to ask if they got a dick or not.
Yeah, right. That's a thing. Like every sci-fi like space movie that has a bunch of aliens and shit. Like, dude, like the only way you're gonna have a preference is like, you know, with your own species, and then if you've tried the other ones.
Yeah.
You'd be like, yeah, fuck that thing over there with all the tentacles.
That's the entree.
And then I found out that they have like 5 genders, in air quotes. I can't tell the difference between any of them, so I just fuck any of them. They can tell, but I can't. Like, they swear there's a huge difference, but I don't know what it is. You know, because like, what the fuck? Or like, you know, all the talk of we don't even know what the fuck alien life could be. It could be not carbon based. So
Yeah.
you're like fucking a cloud of fucking hydrogen or some shit.
Dude.
And they're like, they wouldn't even have the concept of gender, maybe. And you're just like, are you like a dude? And they're like,
I'm a cloud.
I'm a cloud. The fuck are you talking about?
I'm a fucking cloud, bud.
We have sex by you inhaling me, and then like I affect your brain, and then you exhale, and the effect of your respiratory system is what gets me off. Like, there's no gender there. You're just doing weird shit with another fucking species of something.
Is this part of the Barbie lore?
No.
Yes,
But
most definitely.
I kind of want to go smoke a cloud now.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't. Put that on the screen. Don't do drugs.
Be safe.
Say perhaps to drugs.
Wear a lung condom.
Perhaps to drugs.
Make sure your cloud partner is not allergic to the latex before you wear a lung condom.
What the fuck are we doing?
It sounds like a Rick and Morty bit, honestly.
Can't do those anymore.
We need the guy from Flight of the Conchords to show up.
Yeah.
All right, this next headline is for you, Shane.
Oh, okay.
It is, I promise. Like, not like in the sarcastic way that I usually mean it. Like, this headline is actually for you. I mean, it's for me too, but it's also for you.
You're moving out. Oh, no. That'd be a headline. I don't know.
Did Billy Joel show up?
Jesus Christ.
Street Fighter live action TV and film rights have been acquired by Legendary Entertainment, the makers of Dune and Godzilla, the recent Godzilla movies.
Whoa.
Legendary will work with Capcom for future undertakings.
Mildly concerned. Like, I hope there is a good thing they can do with the Street Fighter IP, but it's been tried a lot, and it's always been like campy, funny, okay,
Mhm.
to fucking horrible.
Yeah.
very similar to the Mortal Kombat stuff, but like not as good.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I mean, the Jean-Claude Van Damme Street Fighter movie is a lot of fun.
it's campy
Yeah.
and fun.
Campy, fun.
It's not. Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah. It's not good.
I would like to see a series, a Street Fighter series based off the Street Fighter 2 anime series. Like that would fulfill me. I'd be happy with that.
Is that the one that Vega tries to rape Chun-Li?
Yeah. Well, he like attacks her. Is he trying to have sex with her?
He's trying to rape her.
Is that overtly obvious?
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, that's fucked.
I mean, she kicks his ass.
Yeah,
but she's like naked the
and
whole
Vega's
time.
like a bad guy.
Yeah, he's a bad guy, but I was
So-
just curious.
What a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
But yeah,
I didn't know that.
Street Fighter rights
Street Fighter is crazy.
obtained by Legendary Entertainment,
Hmm.
which means we should see a Street Fighter project sometime in the future. All right, and the last up for headlines. It's kind of amusing after, last week's episode. Warner Brothers is rebooting Harry Potter as a series on HBO. The show is already set for 7 seasons, where each season will cover one book.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
They're rebooting.
Yeah.
What the fucking
The director, they already have a director. They already I haven't seen anything about actors, but they do already have a director, and they've already set aside places for filming. So they're like moving pretty quick.
I want Daniel Radcliffe to play Harry Potter again, but like in the first year, when they don't age him up or anything.
Yeah.
They don't age him down or anything. He's just Daniel Radcliffe.
Just like a 40-year-old acting like he's 12.
Hermione, not the Sorcerer's Stone.
I think they should definitely bring them back to play other characters, like short cameo characters.
He could be Snape.
I don't think he should be Snape. I don't think anyone
Dumbledore.
should be Snape again.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I miss Alan Rickman.
Me too.
Me too.
This is dumb.
I know. Like, I didn't look it up yet, but like, when the fuck? Like the last one was...
I understand people wanting Harry Potter shit, but don't fucking remake the whole thing when it's literally only like, what
It's
is...
been 12 years.
It was the last
since
one,
the
it's
last
12 years.
movie. Yeah.
But they had another trilogy of extension movies that came out afterwards that built on the same shit. Or built up to the same shit.
Same world.
Oh,
Building up to it.
Fantastical
Yeah,
Beasts.
because it's prequel-ish stuff,
Yeah,
right?
the prequel stuff. Yeah, and like the last one of it, like
It was like a year or two ago.
2022.
A year ago.
The Secrets of Dumbledore.
Yeah. So, like, what the fuck are they doing?
I don't know.
I want a Peeves movie.
I mean, you know what I think it is?
They
I
think they can
it's-
make money.
I think HBO is probably struggling, and it's a streaming war still, and I think they think that Harry Potter is still hot enough that they can get people on board. And I also imagine, since they're going to take like the time to turn an entire book into one season, like it's probably going to be closer to the source material than what the movies were. Like,
You think that?
well, I know the movies are already pretty close. They mostly just like leave stuff out, from my understanding. I have never read a single Harry Potter book.
I've read all of them.
So and you've seen all the movies, right?
I've not seen all the movies. I stopped at 3 because 3 at the time 3 was my favorite book, and the movie was awful, and I'm like, fuck this.
Oh, okay.
I was like 14.
Was it because of was it too far away from the book?
It was the
Was
third
it?
one was way far, and that was like my favorite book at the time.
Hmm.
But I've read them all. Like, I grew up with the Harry Potter stuff. I probably could tell you a bunch of shit from Harry Potter you don't give a fuck about.
Yeah, I don't.
I know you don't.
Well, you were looking at me when you said that.
Yeah, but
Okay.
sorry, I look at the audience.
There you
So
go.
as a fan of the books, are you excited for a reboot?
Nah.
No.
I'm 30 now. I moved on to other things. I like Harry Potter. Like, I don't mind it. Like, whatever, but I'm in my 30s now.
Yeah.
Do something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. They're rebooting it.
Yeah.
Unless they're going to give me like a Hagrid story. Love me some Hagrid.
I mean, they'll probably, if they have a whole season. So, like, I also don't feel like the books are, I also don't feel like there's a lot there in each book.
The later ones, there's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because it gets like, the books were kind of designed to like grow with the readers. Because the first ones are kind of like more kid friendly, but the later the books get, they get kind of dark.
Which is really good marketing.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it makes sense why she made so much money off the series.
Yeah.
Because, like,
What about like a hard sci-fi reimagining reboot?
of
I could
Harry
do
Potter.
that.
Like dark and gritty?
Like a Game of Thrones Harry Potter?
No, like Blade Runner Harry Potter.
Ooh. Okay.
So, like an adult Star Wars.
I mean, somebody made that already. I saw a clip from that earlier on Instagram, and I was like, "Is that the Star Wars porn? I think this is a Star Wars porn. Why is this in my reels?"
It's not quite what I meant by adult, but
That's what I thought you meant.
But yeah, like
I meant like a hard R Star Wars series.
Did I watch that too?
I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Anyway, can we stop talking about Harry Potter?
Yeah, please.
I have
I
a
talk
news
more.
thing.
Oh, what's your news thing?
Mick Thompson from Slipknot
Okay.
is changing from Jackson over to ESP for his signature guitars.
That's weird.
Yeah. I mean, he's changed a few times.
Oh, has he?
But he's been with Jackson since like 2016. This is like 7 years.
Oh, okay.
He was with.
That doesn't happen a whole lot, though, right? Like they usually don't.
Yeah,
like,
usually
switch-
people stick with
Yeah.
one, and like they do new ones, but they usually stay with the same company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So
Like
I
a-
wonder if he's just like, who's gonna give me more money for this endorsement?
Yeah,
I mean-
I don't know exactly why he changed before, because he went from he was with BC Rich for a while, and then he was with Ibanez for a while, and then he was with Jackson for a while, and now he's going to be with ESP.
He's just trying them all out. See which one he likes the best.
He's actually never played an ESP before.
He's like, well, I endorse. I want to
He
play
just
one.
keeps like, he's like, you give me this endorsement, I'll play that guitar.
So the
And-
reason that it's come out that this is happening is not because of any kind of press release or anything.
yeah.
His wife posted pictures of a couple of ESPs on her Instagram or Twitter or something, and then they just played Knotfest over in Japan,
Oh, okay.
and he was playing all ESPs.
Which clown is he?
7.
7? Okay.
He's
Are they
not a clown.
clowns? Oh.
There's
There's
some
only-
clowns in it.
There's like one clown. Clown is clown.
I can't keep track of all the dudes that are in Slipknot.
Mick is the one of the guitarists. It's Mick and Jim Root.
Okay. All right. I just know Corey Taylor.
Mick's the one with like the really like angular metal face with like the grill over his mouth.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, okay.
I know what
Like
you're talking
looks
about.
super evil. Has 7 tattooed on his forearm.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he's 7. He's number 7. Yeah.
Huh.
Cool.
Those are fun headlines, guys.
Yeah. It's like a nice mix in there.
Boom.
We did it. We nailed it.
Yep.
And
Which
that
means-
was- oh,
Oh, good. End of headlines.
So what's next, Dave?
Recommendations?
Yeah, recommendations. I got a recommendation.
I feel like I made Russell sad.
You guys should watch Razzle Dazzle on Netflix. It's Bert Kreischer's new special. It's really funny. It's ridiculously funny.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just on like a Bert Kreischer kick, aren't you?
Well, like I was been listening to their podcast, and then they talked about him doing the special, so I was like, oh, hey, there it is. And I watched it.
Nice.
And I watched it yesterday with Nathan, and he really liked it, and then he has like 4 more on Netflix, so he just like started the next one. I was like, what are you doing? And it was also very funny. That one's called Hey Big Boy.
That one I've seen. That one's pretty funny.
Yeah, that one's funny. I think Razzle Dazzle's better.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check that one out. I like Bert Kreischer.
Yeah.
I've not listened to a ton of his podcasts. I'm trying to start to.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. Sometimes on the podcast, he's just like fucked up, and Tom's trying to rein him in.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I've seen, like, I probably listened to like maybe 1 or 2 of Two Bears, One Cave.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Mike is a big fan of that.
Yeah, it's a good show. I really like when Tom talks to people because it's funny, but he also like actually interviews people.
Right.
So I think those are the better episodes. Bert he doesn't have the mind for interviewing, so when it's like Bert and someone else, it's just weird.
Yeah.
It's just like him being ridiculous and the other person being there.
Just kind of watching Bert be ridiculous.
They tell a story maybe, and he's laughing, and then he tells a story that's really long, and they're laughing, and then they're like, yeah, that reminds me of this other thing. And he's like, hold on.
I saw a clip of Two Bears, One Cave where it was Tom and Bert talking about, or it was Bert's birthday, and Tom got him a birthday gift.
Oh God!
That was
a cup.
It was a teacup. That was a 99% chance of Hitler drank out of it.
Yeah.
What?
And Bert's in there crying, like, I don't know what to do with this. I can't keep it. I can't sell it. Like, what?
Yeah. They're both ridiculous, but Bert is more ridiculous. But he's way more together for this special. It's not ridiculous and random. It's actual stand up. So yeah, I think it's really good.
I'll check that out.
Yeah.
Any more recommendations?
I didn't have anything else.
I have 2.
Recommend it.
Trainwreck Mike and I went and watched John Wick 4.
Fuck yeah.
This weekend.
Nice.
I recommend that. It's really good.
Oh, Super Mario Brothers came out too.
Oh shit, yeah. And the D&D movie.
And the D&D movie. Fuck.
I want to watch the D&D movie. I've heard good things. I've heard really good things.
Yeah.
I heard it's fun. Like, it feels like a D&D.
I saw a like a meme about all the reviews, and it was like all the reviews where the person has actually played D&D. Hey, this is actually a good representation of what it's like to actually play D&D.
Yeah.
All the reviews by people that have never played D&D. The MCU has ruined all popular media forever.
Jesus. I saw a clip where someone's like, people are complaining about the D&D movie being too goofy. I've never actually played D&D.
Yeah.
Like, you want it to be Lord of the Rings, and it's Monty Python every time.
That's why I've seen that meme literally like 6,000 times.
Yep.
What you think you're going to be playing, Lord of the Rings. What you actually end up playing, Holy Grail. Like, that's how it is.
But John Wick 4.
John Wick 4.
Really good. Really long. There's some really cool shots.
How long is really long?
It's almost 3 hours long.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, it's like 2 hours and 50 minutes.
I need an exact minute count because I did not even.
That's like
Someone's going to email us and be like, you guys said that like 4 months ago.
Yeah,
probably. That's like the first and second movie added together.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I thought Dave might have been exaggerating, but he's not. It is actually 2 hours and 49 minutes long.
Boom.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's long. It doesn't feel quite that long.
Yeah.
And it's not like there is pauses. That's not just all murder. There's a lot of murder. But if you like the other John Wicks, you like this one. It's just some really cool shots. There's a really cool shot of like an overhead section that's really cool.
I was going to talk about that.
Oh, really?
Because apparently it was inspired by Hotline Miami.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is like a top-down shooter game.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a part where he's like going through like an abandoned building and it's like over, like just shot overhead as he's like clearing rooms of bad guys.
Does he just like have a gun that with like endless bullets that he just like spins and
Basically.
turns and
Sort of. That's what it feels like.
This is a shotgun with dragon's breath, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
oh fuck.
Yes. It did inspire me. I want to make a movie, a spinoff movie about a guy who's like not an assassin or anything. He just happens to accidentally be where John Wick is kicking everyone's ass all the time. Like he's walking down the street and he's just having a gunfight. He's like, what the fuck? Or he's like late for work and then he accidentally hits John Wick in his car because he's kung fu-ing dudes in the middle of the street. That's the movie I want to make. Don't steal.
I want to add to this.
Okay.
All right. It's actually Ben Stiller. But
Okay.
it's Ben Stiller's character from Dodgeball.
Oh, shit. All right.
So he's just super good at dodging things.
I like that idea.
That's all I had.
We'll write that for next week. But yeah, it's really good. Donnie Yen is in it.
Yep.
He's awesome. It's cool.
Yeah.
Without giving it away, it's good. I like it. If you like ridiculous action movies, you'll like it.
I do want to see it.
Yep.
Bill Skarsgård's in it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's a dude in a fat suit that looks like Kingpin. Yeah, he just looks like, I'm like, oh shit, Kingpin. It's not, but like it looks like Kingpin. Yeah. John Wick 4 in theaters now.
Sweet.
I didn't watch it in IMAX, just watched the regular edition.
Is it better than 3?
I enjoyed 3, but it is better than 3.
Fuck yeah.
I think 2 is the one I liked the most. It's been a while. Maybe the first one's good.
First one's like so good.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all fun. They're all good.
I would say the first one is like one of the best action movies ever made.
It's pretty good. It's been a while since I've watched the first one. I'll have to watch it again.
No.
I just watched them like a few weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah. I was like bored. Watch John Wick. I think I recommended him that week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now
You
I
did.
remember.
Well, yeah, I think 4's coming out soon, isn't it?
It is. It's out now.
Oh,
Watch
yeah.
it.
The reason I watched it is because I was like, I think 4 should be out. I'm going to watch them, but I'm going to watch all of them because I haven't watched 2 and 3 yet. And then it wasn't out yet. And I was like, God damn it. Well, I watched them, I guess.
Now you can watch 4.
Now I can watch 4.
And we could talk about it.
Get another one.
I do. So I recently bought myself one of them fancy PlayStations.
Oh shit.
A 5, not like a 2.
I thought you were going to say 2.
I mean, I would buy a PlayStation 2 still. There's a lot of good shit in PlayStation 2.
Tekken Tag.
Tekken Tag.
Mortal Kombat Special Forces.
Twisted Metal Black.
Twisted Metal Black.
Fuck.
Ratchet and Clank. I played a lot of those. So I bought a PlayStation 5 not too long ago. And I've heard of these type of games before, but never got a chance to play them. It's like the Dark Anthology games. They're like story-driven games. It's like playing a horror movie. I played one called The Devil in Me.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, the concept is in this one, there are like 5 people that work for a documentary crew that are trying to do a documentary on H.H. Holmes, the America's first serial killer.
Nope.
And they get contacted by someone who is working on a recreation, like a hotel that recreates the murder castle.
Nope.
And that has like artifacts in it and stuff. And they get invited to film there.
Don't go there.
And shit goes bad.
Go there.
Yeah, that's... I could have told you that shit was going to go bad.
Shit goes bad. It's really cool. It's more like... it's not exactly a point and click. Like, you actually have to move the characters around.
Yeah.
And you have to investigate. But everything you do affects the story.
Yeah.
Like, you have to make decisions throughout the game.
It's like the old school interactive DVDs.
Yeah.
But like with more interaction.
Yeah. It's like it would be closer to the, what was that fucking Xbox series of games? So, like, they had a Walking Dead game. They had...
Telltale.
Telltale. More like those, right?
A little bit.
Okay.
But this is more like... that one's more like watching a story. I guess you do... I guess it's pretty close to those. This one, like, you actually, like, you take control of each character.
Mm-hmm.
And it's super fun. Like, each time you play is different. Sort of spoil, not really. I'm not going to spoil anything, but my gameplay, I end up accidentally, no one survived but the dog.
Hey man, the dog made it out. That's
the dog made it out. There was a cutscene for the dog. And I was like, dog survived, I guess. Oops.
Good job.
It was like, it's so good. Like, I made the right choices, but at the very end, there's a couple of timing ones that I fucked up the timing because I was like eating chips. You're like, shit, no,
it's a movie, right? So I'm just like, I'm eating some chips. Oh, fuck! Quick time event!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super fun. There's like 3 or 4 other ones. There's one that's called The Quarry that I want to check out. It's like a Friday the 13th style game.
Okay.
So a lot of these are multiplayer.
Yes.
Barry has been wanting to play some of them for a long time. We should have a party where you bring it over and or one of us buys it on an Xbox or whatever.
Yeah.
And we play it.
That sounds fun. Because there's a mode, it's called like Movie Night.
Yeah.
Where you like type in how many people are playing and then you pass the controller around. And so
I played a game like this. Did I play this?
You might have played one.
There's like one's like Man from Medan. Until Dawn, I think, is one. There's like...
Is there one where you're like soldiers and... Like you're like with a team of soldiers and you go down into like a cave and then like spooky shit starts happening?
I don't know. Maybe?
Not one of those, I don't think, but there's probably similar shit.
Yeah.
Super fun. Like, I would love to bring that over and play with you guys.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
Barry's been wanting to do that for a long time.
Barry,
should do that.
If you're listening to this, hit me up, dude. Just do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, The Devil in Me is the one I played.
Sweet.
I kind of sort of fucked up because it said like Dark Pictures Anthology. So I bought it thinking it was like 4 games. And it's just the one. I'm like, I'm going to play the second. Oh, no.
They got you with their tricky marketing.
They got me.
They do sell them as a bundle, but...
I didn't get the right bundle. The right one. But yeah, super fun. It's like playing a horror movie. There are some jump scary stuff that
it is
got me a few times, but I saw it happening.
Yeah.
I still jumped a couple of times. But yeah, that's all I had for recommendations.
I think that's it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it.
I once again do not have recommendations. I don't think I watched any television.
Do you not like TV?
I don't know. I just there's not really been anything I think I want to watch.
We need a new co-host.
Yeah, we need somebody that contributes.
Yeah, I agree. It's okay. You can't hear me. I have my hand
25 minutes of headlines.
We were talking to you.
And I like sandbag the game every week so you look awesome.
He does. Speaking of games,
Wise.
Speaking of games, it's time for Hanging Big Brain with Dave.
Hanging Big Brain with Dave.
This time, I got a very special game.
Do I need to send you this?
No, just have it up.
Okay.
Have it ready. So, I have a game more for Russell.
Collusion?
More for Russell.
Oh, shit.
So, I asked Shane 10 questions, and he has written them down. I am going to ask Russell these same 10 questions.
I can't. I thought he was going to ask both of us 10 questions. I should have answered these falsely to make you lose by getting none right.
Nope. This is like the Newlywed Game. Except I'm calling it the Newly Shane Game. So,
all right.
Okay.
Shane has the one he wrote down.
Okay.
And you got to see how well you know Shane, how Shane would answer these questions.
All right.
The Newly Shane Game.
Okay,
Put
the
a
Newly
graphic.
Shane game.
You don't have to put
I like
a graphic.
this.
That's
So
a lot.
I don't need a buzzer?
No buzzers.
Fuck you. It's not timed.
Shane,
I think I got this.
do you have your answers?
I have my answers.
Okay. Russell, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. This is one. This is for Shane, remember.
All right, yeah. this
You're
is
answering for Shane.
Answering for Shane.
Yeah. If I could smooch any character in the MCU, it would be... Let me read again. If I could smooch any character in the MCU,
Trying to project these
It would
images into your
be-
head.
Yelena.
Yelena. Shane, what do you have?
Natasha, you were close.
Ooh.
Huh.
Womp womp. That was incorrect. You don't get a point.
It was
Yeah.
incorrect.
Number two. Question number two.
All right, question number 2.
If the world was taken over by sentient, bloodthirsty raccoons, the first thing I would do is...
I mean, it's like, get my guns. We'll get his guns.
Shane, what you got?
Give my surviving friends guns.
That's...
But before
Close.
he's able to give them, he would have to have them.
Get
have them. You know what? I'm going to give that to you. I'm going to give it to you, Russell. You got a
All
point. You got a point. Good job. Pick it up, Shane. I don't know. Just had to say it.
I have all the answers. I don't know what I'm supposed to be picking up here.
Number 3.
Number 3.
My favorite food is blank.
Are we friends?
Yes.
Are you friends?
Yes, we are.
Yes. Yes, we are. Your favorite food? Like, I don't feel like it's specific enough of a question. Like, I'm going to say Wendy's. Like,
Wendy's is not really a food. It's a
yeah, it's not a
restaurant.
food.
I think I'll have a Wendy's. That doesn't work like that.
I don't... Favorite food?
I took this as favorite food item. Like just like one thing.
A thing.
Just a thing. Yeah.
Just like a thing.
Yeah.
Steak?
Bingo.
Okay.
Steak.
Boom. Look at you, bud.
Had to dial it back. But if you would have asked favorite fast food restaurant.
Definitely. Yeah, Wendy's.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dude, you know Shane.
Have you met Shane?
Have you met Shane?
Have you met Shane?
Number 4. My ideal day would be blank.
Probably a day of playing games.
Shane.
Playing games with friends, tabletop or video.
Aw, that counts. Good, you're nailing it, dude.
Yeah.
One little hiccup with that first one, but you're nailing it.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Number 5.
I have to choose to save one person on the podcast network to save from being thrown into a lava. Yeah, let me read the whole thing again. I have to choose one person on the podcast network to save from being thrown into lava. I would pick
Dave.
Shane.
I picked Russell.
Oh,
Bud. You got it wrong.
I did get it wrong.
Oh, that was sweet, Shane.
Wow.
That was a very hyperbolic question, though, Dave. Like that.
All right. Number 6.
Number 6.
If I could smooch anyone from my favorite movie, I'd pick blank. A lot of smooching.
Would you kiss Jack Nicholson? Like, I kind of think maybe, but I don't know who else is in that movie. So this is a tough question to answer.
I just picturing Shane smooching Jack Nicholson. Here's my tongue.
I have to pick
my
Jack
God.
Nicholson.
You're so close. You're so close. It just has to be someone from the movie.
Okay.
Faye Dunaway. Faye Dunaway is the chick in the movie.
Yeah. I couldn't remember her name.
Yeah.
You got it wrong.
Yeah, he was really close.
You were close, though.
It was
You
the
got
right
the movie.
movie. He got the right movie.
Number 7.
Number 7.
If I had to overthrow a small tyrannical government, I'd pick blank to help me.
Who? So, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, how did you take this? Like someone you know, or
Yeah, I made it kind of...
I picked fictional.
you picked
Fictional.
fictional?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I think you picked The Punisher.
Okay, so I went through a bunch of different options in this, and The Punisher was one of them. But I picked The Avengers because I feel like that's cheating, but also the best possibility of success.
Yeah.
But Frank was on the list.
I'm afraid you don't get the point.
No.
Yeah. It was good, though. You were close. You're in the ballpark.
Close.
Number 8. My favorite color is blank.
Green.
Ah, very good.
Yeah, nailed it.
Good job.
All right. Number 9. If I could be any form of transportation, Transformer style, I'd be...
This is such a weird question.
Yep.
Like, you'd be the Transformer or the type of transportation?
Form of transportation.
Oh, so like not a I'm super confused by this question.
I took it as if I could turn one time into a vehicle that is commonly a transformer,
Yeah.
but never turn back. This is what you would be.
I don't know. I definitely didn't write these while on the toilet.
I'm gonna say a jet.
Oh yeah, I didn't think very hard about this one. I would have said like a jet or a tank if I had thought about it, but I said an SUV because I was just like form of transportation. Yeah, an SUV, sure.
Got it wrong, bud.
Not a truck because my dick isn't that small.
It's not so small that I have to become a whole dually.
Yeah, and I don't like helping people move, so I'm not going to be a truck.
Dude. I'm never going to own a truck. People ask me to move it much more than I want anyways.
Yeah.
All right, number 10.
Number 10.
Okay.
The last question.
Last question.
This one's hard.
Okay.
If I could hug one endangered animal, I'd hug blank.
This is hard because now I have to know what an endangered animal is,
Yeah.
what one your preference of hugging would be,
Yeah.
and whether or not violence could or could not ensue. Like, is it a safe hug?
I'm going to tell you right now
shouldn't be a
that
safe
point
hug.
number 3 factored into the choice.
Say,
He picked one that's dead.
No, I didn't pick a dead one. Picked one that would not be dangerous.
like, not dangerous at all, or just not dangerous when it's high? Okay.
What?
I'm not smoking it out first.
No, they smoke themselves out.
I know what you mean.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, I looked up a list of endangered animals trying to find one I would be like, this one's cuddly.
Is this like is it like a commonly known animal?
Yeah.
Okay.
There are lots of Instagram videos of them. Or just, just like people share videos of them occasionally. This is impossible.
Is it the weird little red-tailed fox monkey crossbreed thing that I can't think of the name of? It's not actually a crossbreed, but it looks like it could be a monkey or a fox. I'm
Nope.
going to go with no because the way you're looking at me.
Nope. No, that's not
Are you
that.
thinking red panda?
Is it a red panda? Is that what it's called?
I mean,
I think that might be what it's
yeah.
called.
Red pandas actually look like pandas. They're just small and they have like a longer tail. But they're red and cream colored.
That's
Adorable.
what I was thinking of. That might be. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm even going to be able to kind of get close to this one. So it's probably at least looks cuddly. And it's endangered. I can only think of like 4 endangered animals.
Man.
Most dangerous game.
It's a tough question.
This is a tough question.
I don't. Are armadillos endangered?
I doubt it.
I don't know if armadillos are, but fuck, what's the other one? Pangolins. Pangolins are endangered.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because people like eat them and shit.
Is that what it is?
No,
Oh, okay.
Armadillos are kind of like raccoons and like
possum.
Arizona and stuff.
Yeah.
They're more
Yeah.
like
I don't know. I mean, I've guessed like 3 things, so whenever Dave wants to tell me, I don't have any more guesses.
do a final guess.
Final guess. Final guess.
I think you've only had 2 guesses. It was pangolin and red fox monkey thing.
Red fox is different. Nothing? I think I would stump it.
Is it a
with-
bird?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even have another guess.
Shane?
What is it, Dave?
Is it red panda?
It is a red panda.
I knew it.
Oh, what the fuck? God dang.
The way he was staring at me as you were going through it, I'm like, it's gotta be red panda. They're adorable.
Yeah.
when
You never
they
seen a red panda?
When they get scared, they stand on their back legs to make them look taller.
I don't know. Show me a red panda. Is that the thing I was thinking of?
Show them the video where he gets scared of a rock. It's like the best video.
Oh my god.
Have you seen the raccoon with the cotton candy?
Oh my god,
Yes, I have.
It's so fucking heartbreaking. So there's a video of a raccoon, and he like raccoons sometimes will try to wash their food before they eat it, and he has like this handful of cotton candy, and he like goes to wash the cotton candy, and it washes away, and he's like anxiously grasping at it,
Trying
and
to
he's
grasp
so
it.
sad. You can see the sadness all over his face. I'm gonna be mad if this is exactly what I was thinking of. They
don't look like monkeys.
Yeah. Look like a
They
panda.
like when they bounce around. I mean, you're right. They do look more like monkey or more like pandas.
It's like
it's
like a red panda coon.
Yeah. But in my head, like I was thinking of when they like start like climbing and stuff like that. It reminded me of monkeys, I guess. But strange parallels.
Red pandas are dope.
Mm-hmm.
He's so mad at that rock.
Yeah.
That was what I was thinking of, though.
Yeah, they're not actually related to pandas
Some
in
shit.
any way, I think. They just look like pandas because they're coloring.
Yeah.
And they were adorable. I would also hug one.
Oh, yeah. I was looking through and it was like sharks and shit. And I was like, and there was like 4 different kinds of gorillas and a couple tigers. And I was like, I'm not fucking hugging any of these motherfuckers.
Hug gorilla, it's like hugging a person.
Maybe a baby one. But fuck. All the adults would tear me apart. And then I was like, oh, fuck, a red panda, bud.
Red panda,
Oh, fuck, bud. I'd hug one of those motherfuckers all day.
Dude, gorillas are terrifying.
Dude.
I love them, but goddamn, they're terrifying.
There was a thing I saw randomly. There, these like scientists were like watching these gorillas, and they were watching them for like a couple years, so they like kind of knew them.
Yeah.
And they would like be kind of close and around them, and it was fine. And then they got a like a baby gorilla, and they had it in the general vicinity of these other gorillas. And the other gorillas flipped the fuck out, and they thought they were gonna die.
Really?
Like, they took the baby from them, like, ripped it out of their hands, and they were like, motherfucker, get it back.
Yeah, this is ours.
This is ours. And they were like, okay, very slowly backing away. Let's leave here now.
That's terrifying.
We've never seen them this agitated before.
Yeah. I've seen a couple
that's fucking
videos,
crazy.
like that one where that silverback charges the enclosure.
Mm-hmm.
He like drop kicks the glass and like cracks it. That's terrifying.
Yeah, dude.
Or that video where there's 2 gorillas fighting. Have you seen that one?
Mm-hmm.
They're like fighting in the zoo, and someone's like, "Call the zookeeper."
Yeah, like,
What's he gonna
what's
do?
the zookeeper gonna do? Go in there and die? Like, no, they're just gonna like, well, you know, nature.
He just like walks up and like rings a bell, and they like stop, like
Stop
go to the other sides of the cage.
Sit down, and an orangutan comes out and cuts one of them. And
Wow, Rocky in the Jungle.
don't steal that title either. That's all I had for Hanging Big Brain with Dave.
Hanging Big Brain with Dave
For the newly Shane game.
That was good, Dave. I liked it.
Thank you. Maybe I'll do the newly Russell game.
I'm gonna fail miserably.
How well do you know Russell?
I don't think you would. I think you can answer almost all of those questions.
They're gonna be different questions.
Yeah, I mean they should definitely be different questions, but like the questions that were asked. I think
Anyway.
I think the color one would trip anyone up.
Pink.
No. I mean, I have like a whole phrase that I say whenever someone asks me what my favorite color is.
It's black.
Nope. Black's not a color.
White.
White's not a color.
Well,
Beige.
We're talking about white because then it is.
Since this end of Hanging Big Brain with Dave, unfortunately,
Oh no.
it's the end of the show.
Ah!
I know. I'm sad too. I had a lot of fun here.
Goodbye, show.
Bye, show. I've been your boy,
Yeah, boy.
and with me as always is the Shane Dog, aka Shane Nasty.
Ew, that's gross.
Also with us is Russell the Love Muscle,
Oh yeah, it is.
aka Producer Russell.
Thanks for joining us. Please follow us on all your social media accounts. Search Drafty Quarters Productions and or Drafty Q. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Reddit. Please join our subreddit if you are a Reddit user. If you don't want us to know what your Reddit name is that you usually use, you can make a new account. Probably do that anyway. And also send us questions, comments, concerns, and thoughts on emails or through our email at draftyq@gmail.com. I was doing so good.
Yeah.
Solicit us for your internet business. draftyq@gmail.com.
Yeah. Get us on all your email lists. And then also, please go join our Patreon. We have two episodes of Love Eternal up. The first one is The Notebook. The second one is The Breakfast Club. So go check that out.
Wait, there's 2 episodes of that show?
Yeah, there's 2 episodes.
I didn't know that.
It's 2 episodes. We have 2 episodes out. They're up on Patreon. They are available under the $1 tier.
$1.
$1. Sign up.
Please.
Good job.
Sort of fell apart there at the
It's
end.
almost like you've done it before.
Well, with that, we'll catch you on the flip side. And don't let your meat blow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.